Nigerians, hello Africa, hello the rest of the world. This is your boy, Dr. 96, aka the realist. I'm using this opportunity to address the current arrest of Mr. Naira Marley by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, Nigeria. But before I proceed on, this is your boy, Dr. 96, aka the realist. Be real to yourself because that is the only thing you can do to guarantee your maximum and complete happiness. I want to use this opportunity to inform Nigerian government and Mr. Magu to be real. Be real and be just in your economic and financial crime crusade. First and foremost, for the fact that Naira Marley sang about Yahoo, that doesn't mean he's promoting Yahoo or cyber fraud. The innocent young boy is just looking for an avenue to cut an inch for himself in society. He's just trying to make himself popular in the secular music world. Therefore, I want EFCC to do a thorough job. EFCC should stop victimizing, frustrating Nigerian youth. The real problem of Nigeria are not the youth, rather the elites, the political elites, past and the present. They are the ones that caused Nigeria a big misfortune till today. As I was saying, Mr. Magu, you clearly know and understand that Nigerian problem is not caused by Nigerian youths. Nigerian youths are just victim of circumstances. They are just a victim of rotting and decayed caused by past and present political leaders. We all know that Nigerian past and present leaders, they are the one who orchestrated, planned, initiated, and caused Nigerian present predicament. The youth are just a victim. So as a result, if you really want to show that you are serious about the financial crime crusade, I think the best thing is to start from the head. You start addressing issue of this magnitude of corruption and economic and financial crime by starting from the edge. When you start from the edge, Nigerians, most especially the commoners, they will have trust in the system. We all saw what happened during the last general election in February 2019 when Bullion fans entered Tinubu's house. Tinubu was seen sharing money to masses just to buy votes from them, and up to today nobody has questioned Tinubu, nobody has arrested Tinubu, nobody has invited him just for a brief chat about the presence of Bullion fan in his premises during the election day. So we should stop frustrating innocent Nigeria. The current rate of intimidation and harassment by the present administration is becoming too much, is becoming unbearable to Nigerian youths. For how long are Nigerian youths going to be intimidated in their own country? This is completely unfair and unjust. Corruption, economic and financial crime should be started from the top to the bottom. When you prosecute, when you arrest, prosecute, and jail the past and present leaders who have involved one way or the other in financial crime, then we are going to believe that truly you are fighting economic crime. To me, just like many other concerns Nigeria, we are seeing EFCC as a toothless bulldog that is only meant or designed to harass and victimize innocent Nigerians. EFCC should not be a toothless dog that is only specialized on intimidating the weak and the vulnerable ones in the society. Just for the fact that Naira Marley sang about Yahoo, that doesn't mean it's promoting cybercrime. The young boy is just looking for an avenue to cut a niche for himself in the society and to make his music popular. So as a result, we should not hold him responsible for the propagation or for spreading of Yahoo internet fraud in Nigeria. The real criminal, the real fraudsters are leaders present and past, and they are still working freely in Nigeria. So EFCC should start with all these past leaders. However, Mr. Magu, since EFCC is an agent of government, Nigerian government, I think charity begins at home. The economic and financial crime crusade should start from the present president in person of Muhammadu Buhari. When Buhari's son was involved in an accident with a motorbike that runs into a millions of naira, EFCC never questioned Buhari's sons where and the source of the money for purchasing the power bike. During the administration of President Obasanjo, $16 billion was spent or mismanaged on electrification projects. But today, Nigeria is still dangling in perpetual and continuous darkness. Up to today, nobody has questioned Obasanjo, nobody has invited him, nobody has arrested him to come and explain how the $16 billion for the electrification project was spent. Recently, we all heard the voice conversation between the present CBN governor, Emefiele, and his colleagues trying to make an avenue to cover up for 500 billion naira they either mismanaged or embezzled. Till today, nobody has invited Emefiele. Emefiele is working freely in Nigeria. Nobody has questioned him. Nobody has arrested him. This is completely unfair. During the military rule of former President Obasanjo between 1976 and 1978, Buhari was the petroleum minister. Then $2 billion was disappeared in Nigeria's NNPC account in London. Till today, nobody has questioned Buhari. Nobody has invited Buhari to come and explain how the money got missed. The same thing repeated itself when Muhammadu Buhari was the PTF chairman, Petroleum Trust Fund, between 1994 and 1998 during the military junta of late General Abacha. $25 billion was missed in NNPC's account. Till today, nobody has invited or questioned Buhari about the disappearance of the money. Recently, when Buhari came back as a Nigerian president and he doubled himself as the Minister of Petroleum, last year in 2018, $25 billion again miraculously disappeared in NNPC's accounts. Till today, nobody has invited or questioned Muhammadu Buhari to come and explain, as the overseer of NNPC, how the money got missed. Furthermore, despite all the corruption allegations leveled against the current Senate President, Saraki, he was discharged unacquitted. Today, Saraki is walking free. Nobody has nobody has condemned or jailed Saraki for the money laundering allegation. So to me, I believe justice must be done at all levels. In an egalitarian society, nobody deserves to be treated with impunity or royal treatment when it comes to corruption cases. The same standard should be used for everyone. It is a show of shame to see the array of armed forces surrounded Naira Marley when he was tried recently. I think if Nigerian government has put so much effort of reinforcing military personnel to attack Boko Haram, I think today Boko Haram will have become thing of past in Nigeria. So in a nutshell, Mr. Magu, before you prosecute Naira Marley, please invite Buhari, try former President Obasanjo, try Mr. Magu, invite Tinubu and try him before you proceed with Naira Marley's cases. So it is completely unjust and a big oppression on the part of Nigerian youths, the way they are being treated in their own country. We all understand what is going on in the country. What is going on in the country currently is survival of the fittest. When hunger has become the order of the day, when the youths are competing seriously for food, definitely they have been descended to the level of an animal. They say an hungry man is an angry man, and an angry man is a madman. So in this situation, so Nigerian youths, they are going to extra length. They are doing anything humanly possible just to survive. I believe if Mr. Magu, you really want to show that you have the capacity and the competence to discharge your duty freely, I think you are in the position to advise Muhammadu Buhari that the best way to disengage or to stop youth from fraud of all forms is to provide massive employment and massive job. When the youths are gainfully employed in a productive venture, definitely they will turn their back away from crime. When the youths are productively and actively engaged in employment, definitely they will not involve themselves in any form of crime. So the best way to solve crime problem in a society like Nigeria is to provide massive employment for the teeming youth. Stop victimizing the youth, stop oppressing them. So the youths are not our problem, rather the leaders are our problem. The leaders are enjoying impunity, they are enjoying maximum security. Why should be innocent youths be treated in a disgraceful manner. So the federal government should wake up to the reality of the day. The reality of the day is that there is hunger among the youths, there is frustration among the youth, and the best way to address this productively and actively is to provide massive employment and engage the youth so that they will be free from all form of crime. Nigeria government should stop using an approach that will never work to tackle corruption. The Nigerian government should do what is right, they should do what is just, they should employ the standard approach and strategies of disengaging youth from crime in a society like Nigeria, which is to provide employment. Please provide employment for Nigerian youths and let them be engaged fully. I don't really blame the government upon the high level of impunity, high level of maltreatment meted on Nigerian youths. I think Nigerian youths are their own source of problem. This lack of concern, this I don't care attitude demonstrated by the youth, as long as I'm not the victim, then anything it is okay. Until the youth come together and form a formidable force and start resisting the injustice from the government at all levels, then the youth will be respected and they will be placed in the right position which they deserve in their own country. This is just my own opinion about the current trending Naira Marley cases in Nigeria. Please, feel free to contribute or to criticize this video, but the use of frugal language is not appreciated or tolerated on this platform. It is just a platform to educate ourselves and to spread awareness about the evil that is going on in our society in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian citizen. I'm a law-abiding Nigerian. Currently, I'm living abroad where I've been living for a couple of years now. I've been a good resident. I'm obeying all the laws of the country. I don't support cybercrime in any form. I don't support Yahoo business in any form. I'm not I'm not a perpetrator of any evil, and I'm not promoting any evil. So the right government should do the right thing so that our society will be free from all forms of atrocity. Thank you for listening. Please share this video so that it gains it. Please like and share this video so that it goes viral, so that it will deserve or get the right attention it needed, and so that things will be done normally in Nigeria. Once again, this is your boy Dr. 96, aka the realest. The best way to enjoy life the best way to enjoy life to the fullest is to be real to yourself. Be real at all time, be real every day, be real every moment, be real in all your action. I encourage Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari to be real. I encourage you, Mr. Magu, to be real. I encourage all Nigerians to be real. Stop copying anybody. Stop modeling yourself after anybody. You are unique in the universe. So appreciate yourself, love yourself, and design your own standard and your own model, and be happy at all time. Peace and love.